There are luxury destinations so rare, so hidden, that only 1% of people will ever step foot there. From private villas in untouched jungles to floating resorts in the middle of nowhere, these places redefine exclusivity. In this video, we're revealing the world's most elusive luxury spots. Before we dive into these once-in-a-lifetime escapes, don't forget to like and subscribe for more hidden travel gems. 1. Musha Cay, Bahamas. Musha Cay is a private island in the Bahamas owned by a famous master of illusion and magic. Access is granted only by personal invitation from the owner or elite-level private concierge. The island allows just one group of guests at a time for unmatched exclusivity and privacy. Activities include treasure hunts designed by the owner and underwater firework displays. The island has multiple private beaches named for different wind directions and times. Each guest receives personalized gifts and a staff-to-guest ratio higher than any resort. Arrival is via private charter plane and speedboat with tight control over public access. 2. Sonora Resort, British Columbia. Hidden among British Columbia's remote inlets, Sonora Resort is accessible only by helicopter. Surrounded by wildlife, it offers luxury whale watching and bear tours guided by experts. All suites feature floor-to-ceiling windows, heated floors, and ocean views in silence. Guests include retired monarchs, oil tycoons, and elite conservation donors worldwide. Spa treatments use glacial water and native healing practices to promote true renewal. Security is discreet and tight, ensuring privacy even during peak celebrity visit seasons. No casual tourist can enter unless booked through elite travel firms with long-term ties. 3. Frigate Island, Seychelles. This island in the Seychelles has one of the lowest guest capacities in the entire region. With only 7 villas, it guarantees full isolation surrounded by lush tropical paradise. Each villa includes a private butler, infinity pool, and direct beach access with no crowds. Endangered species roam freely on the island under a strict preservation-first approach. Electric buggies are the only transportation, maintaining the calm and eco-protected air. Guests dine in treetop restaurants, caves, or floating docks depending on their mood. Staff include marine biologists, wellness experts, and security trained for high-profile guests. 4. Diplar Farm, Iceland. Located in a remote Icelandic valley, Diplar Farm offers private heli skiing and hot springs. The roof is covered in grass, blending it into the landscape to hide from aerial view. Guests enjoy spa rituals, ice bathing, and guided Northern Lights observation nights. The resort serves only a handful of clients at a time in its rugged and silent location. Famous guests include elite athletes and tech mobiles needing total mental reset. There are no crowds, no cities nearby, and no flashing signs or tourist noise at all. Every experience is custom-built, from snowmobiling to trout fishing under silence. 5. Mayavanna by Time and Tide, Madagascar. On a tiny private island off Madagascar, Mayavanna redefines eco-luxury in rare seclusion. It offers helicopter-only access and allows just a few high-level guests at a time. Its architecture blends natural stone and crystal blue glass under native palm groves. Guests explore coral reefs, track lemurs, or dine barefoot on private sandbanks. Security is tight with off-grid power systems and round-the-clock surveillance patrols. Staff include marine conservationists and personal wellness guides for each guest. Meals are curated by chefs flown in from Italy, South Africa, and France seasonally. 6. Amangiri, Utah. Located in a vast desert canyon, Amangiri is invisible from roads and aerial flyovers. The resort was designed to vanish into sandstone cliffs with minimalist luxury touches. Each suite includes a private plunge pool and open sky views of untouched landscape. It is popular among A-list actors and billionaires seeking desert-inspired calm. Guests receive custom adventure guides to explore slot canyons and silent mazes. Dining is customized and private, with each meal sourced from local ranches nearby. Security includes underground entry paths and surveillance hidden in rock formations. 7. Necker Island, British Virgin Islands. Owned by one of the world's most famous business tycoons, Necker is rarely publicized. The entire island is available only as a full buyout, not per night or per villa booking. It features tennis courts, windsurfing zones, coral conservation labs, and spa retreats. Guests arrive by yacht or private jet before transferring to luxury catamarans. No visitor under a certain net worth threshold will even see the booking forms. Security includes local militia-trained guards and aerial coverage from partner firms. The island uses solar and wind power and reinvests in local community education. 8. Ultima Thule Lodge, Alaska. Tucked deep in Wrangel's the Elias National Park, this lodge is accessible only by bush plane. It hosts extreme adventurers who are also some of the richest explorers in the world. There is no cell phone coverage or road access anywhere within hundreds of miles. Guests hike to glaciers, fly fish in silence, or watch caribou from custom-built cabins. The wilderness is untouched, and every path must be earned through physical travel. Meals are gourmet and prepared with ingredients gathered from surrounding nature. Only a dozen people visit per season, and all must undergo outdoor readiness reviews. Guides are ex-military survivalists who ensure guests remain safe yet fully immersed. For the 1% who want isolation through effort, this lodge is their sacred escape. 9. Capella Ubud, Bali. Nestled in dense rainforest, this tented camp is designed for mystery, heritage, and stillness. Every tent is themed and filled with antiques worth more than entire homes worldwide. Guests include royalty, philosophers, and discreet investors in global wellness circles. The camp includes healing rituals, jungle treks, and riverfront meditation spaces. Security is invisible but omnipresent, with staff trained in both tradition and tech. There are no golf carts or cars, only lantern-lit paths through moss-covered forest. Privacy is paramount, and each visitor is treated as a sacred guest of the jungle. Booking is invitation-based and only handled by spiritual luxury travel consultants. Fewer than 100 guests ever stay here in a full calendar year of operations. Capella Ubud is where wealth meets spiritual renewal away from media and machines. 10. Aman Sveti Stefan, Montenegro. This fortified island was transformed into a luxury resort known only to insider circles. It sits in the Adriatic Sea, accessible only by invitation and escorted sea access. The stone villas are centuries old, updated with hidden technology and elegance. There are no public beaches nearby, and tourists cannot even photograph the island. Staff includes art historians, private chefs, and personal travel butlers for each guest. The resort is often used for World Economic retreats and private political discussions. Security includes restricted maritime borders and surveillance beneath the surface. Arrival is kept secret, and guests remain anonymous throughout their entire stay. No social media posts are allowed, and digital silence is expected from all guests. It is a castle reborn for the elite, known only by whispers among the financial elite. From remote islands to ultra-private retreats, these luxury locations are built for the few who can find and afford them. Which destination amazed you the most? Drop it in the comments. And if you love discovering these rare escapes, don't forget to like and subscribe for more extraordinary travel stories, exclusive places, and inspiration for your next great adventure. See you soon!